I'm Satish. I'm going to talk about implementing data loss prevention solutions. What is DL? DLP or data loss prevention is about keeping sensitive information from falling into wrong hands, whether by accident or necessity. So some examples of DLP is your social security number in US or in India, what we call Aadhaar card, your date of birth or block your credit card information. So these are certain sensitive information which should not go into others. And so how, when you are sending some of these data to Gmail or uploading into cloud storage, how do you prevent it? This is DL. This is all about DL. And why should we care? As an organization, it helps us to keep in compliant within laws like GDPR, EPDP, all other privacy laws. It prevents embarrassing and expensive data breaches, protects trust of the customers, employees, and partners because they feel safe that your data and their data is not going out. It also guards against both hackers and honest mistakes. There are different types of DL. Network DLP, endpoint DLP, storage DLP. What does network DLP? Network DLP looks at monitors traffic on your digital highway. That is nothing but your internet and other places. So endpoint DLP is nothing but protecting your data in your laptops or in desktops, mobile phones, whatever you use. And storage DLP is protecting your data in your storage in your servers or in cloud. What are the key ingredients of DLP strategy which we have to, which organization needs to follow? We need to have a clear policy. What we are trying to protect. That needs to be clearly documented. What are the data which are sensitive that needs to be classified, tagged, and we need to monitor activity without micromanaging the user. And you should be the response should be in a very smart way, that is prevent, alert, block, or log. And regular reviews needs to happen on a monitoring policy strategy so that we adjust to the things as it evolves, because privacy is something more important nowadays in the business. Now, how do you actually implement DL? We need to understand the risk in what is sensitive data and where it is stored. That is most important. That how do we classify data? Not all data needs guard. As I said, your date of birth, your SSN number or Aadhaar number needs to be matched so that in dev environment testing, it or even in production, it should be matched so that people cannot see what is there. Other thing, most important thing, which is a sensitive data, is your payslip. Your salary is confidential. People should not see what is your salary. It should be masked. Clear rules. We need to set clear rules. What is allowed, what is not. And based on the needs, we need to pick the right tools and we need to roll out carefully. Start it small and scale it up. Keep users informed and policies up to date so that users are also aware what is sensitive data, what data they are processing. And we have to train them regularly and adapt to the changes which is happening in the privacy laws. So certain real world scenarios where we can look into it, looking at uploading your salary sheets into Dropbox, blocking it, blocking your sensitive information being uploaded. Our alerting IT if there's a massive file download which is happening. preventing copying of customers' data into USB drives. That means predominantly what in my organization, what we do is we have block USB. So if you need USB access, you need to get approval till one level above my pay grade. Then only I can copy. And it is a restricted period for 24 hours. When you do that, even if some sensitive data is being copied, the people leader or my upper management knows I have copied some sensitive data and they have time to react and close it off. Common challenges in implementing DLP, many elements, false positives. Users might get frustrated because when there's a data breach, it goes to the highest level and users are frustrated seeing emails coming and saying that someone has breached the data and you have to verify it. Configuring policies which can get complex because if you are not sure what is sensitive and what is not sensitive data, then the policies become complex. Balancing security with usability is a very tricky concept and challenging. How do we ensure that the prior implementation of DLP is a success? We need to get both the entire leadership and whether it's business or IT aligned. Then focus what is most important, sensitive data. Use automation for classification. Keep rules realistic and adaptable. Train employees because they are your first line of defense. There are a lot of DLP tools available in the market. Some of the most popular ones are Microsoft Purview DLP, Semantic DLP, McAfee, Digital Guardian, etc. So, in short, DLP is your safety net for sensitive data. It protects you as an organization, the people, reputation, and bottom line. Think it as part of technology, part of policy, and part of culture. If you don't implement DLP, then you're in for massive fights. Thank you.